Story time. So my dad said one of the funniest things he's ever said in his life, and I don't know if my dad knows he's funny, but he came over one day and he goes, "Hey, you know they're making a Bluey movie?" And I was like, "That's great. People love Bluey." And for context, my dad helps with our dogs a lot, and one of the things we always do before we leave the house is we put Bluey on the TV for the dogs to listen to and watch, and sometimes they do. And so that's one of the things my dad has to do is put Bluey on before he leaves the house. And so he goes, they're making a Bluey movie, but he goes, "I don't know how they're going to get the dogs in the theater, though. That's my question." I said, "What? I think people will bring their kids to see the movie." He's like, "Yeah, but how do they also bring their dogs to see will they close down the theater for the day? Will they make it a special day? Maybe just one theater for the dogs, treats, special treats, things like that?" And I was like, Bluey is one of the biggest children's shows in the world, right? And he's like, "The dogs on TV, Bluey? Yeah, it's huge. It's so popular with kids. The dogs that the dogs watch on TV. I thought it was just for dogs." He thought because the only context he knew them in was the dogs watching the show, that it was a show for people to put on for dogs to watch the dogs. And that's all he knew. So he thought that they were making a movie for dogs. They have a saying for this. In the South, they say, "Bless your heart." Anyways, thanks for helping with the dogs, Dad.